Okay, we're going to do a drops now. I'm going to start with a basic concept though. I will have Aisha here with me. Everybody else come on over here. Over here. So Aisha and I are going to be dinking. I'm going to move back. You're just going to stay where you are. We're going to start a dinking battle. Right, so we're just, not a battle, we're just dinking back and forth. So a dink, racket's out in front of me. My wrist is laid back. So I'm going to back up. I'm going to dink from back here. Let's keep it going. So now I'm dinking from a little further back. I'm still dinking from a little further back. Dinking. Good, I'm still dinking. Oops. I'm still dinking. I'm still dinking. I'm at the baseline now, and I'm still dinking, right? What do we call this? It's a drop shot. So dinking and drop shots are exactly the same thing. Same with dinking and volleys. So I'm going to give you some on the ground, give you some volleys, okay? So I'm still dinking. I'm just dinking out of the air now, right? So there's only two stroke groups in pickleball. The short strokes, which are dinking, volleying, and dropping, and the long strokes, which are the serve, the drive, and the overhead, right? Those three strokes, the racket comes back behind us. I call them long strokes. The other three strokes, dinks, volleys, and drops, the paddle stays in front of us. I call those short strokes. There's only two strokes in pickleball. If you learn those two, even a speed up is still a short stroke, isn't it? Because it stays in front of us. So sorry about that. So transitioning from dinks to drops, we're not really transitioning anything, are we? Just where we're doing it from in the court. Okay, so we're going to work on a drops warm-up. We have a dinking warm-up, which we did before we started dinking. Now I'm going to teach you guys the drops warm-up. It's a little complicated. It's probably going to take, normally it would take 5 minutes. Like if you know it, it takes 5 minutes to go through it. But I'm going to teach you guys the drops warm-up. It's going to take us probably 20 minutes to go through it. But it's worth going through because if you use this to warm up your drops, you're also going to be building your drops skills while you're doing it. Okay, so we're going to start with, everybody grab a partner. Come on court. Patricia and Aisha can be together. Charlotte and Neil can be together. Charlotte, you're over there. Across the net from each other. All right, so we're going to start with this side at the baseline. You guys go back to the baseline. You two are going to be the feeders. So the people at the net are always the feeders. Right? We're just going to do from here, 5 feeds, 5 drop attempts. Okay, so go ahead and feed. Yep. There you go. So that's 1 drop attempt. Yep. That's 2 drop attempts. That's 3 drop attempts. 4. There you go. 5. Okay, just stay there, Patricia. Stay there. We'll wait for them to finish their 5 drop attempts. I'll take that. I'll take that. Just stay there. Nice. Charlotte, that was a great drop. That's 5? Okay. So now, that you guys are going to feed. You're going to hit a drop. You're going to move. You two are going to move forward. And after they hit after you return it, you guys are going to back up. So it's a transition, right? So we would normally do it in motion. Okay, so start there. You guys have balls to feed. You're going to hit a drop and follow it in. You're going to hit your feed and back up. Hit your drop and move in. Back. You should be backing up, Aisha. Move in all the way in, Patricia. So you're hitting her. Now you're the feeder, Patricia. So you want to get it deep to her. Okay, so 1 stroke usually is enough to get you to here. You guys are back at the baseline now. So you guys are going to hit 4 more feeds, and they're going to hit 4 more drop attempts. 1, good. 2, stay up, Patricia, stay up. 3, good, and then stop. Stay there. Okay, So when we start our dinks, we just start right in the V. That's what we just did. Now we're going to pick a side. So you guys want to start on the inside? If they're going to start on the inside, you guys start on the outside. So now you're going to feed to his backhand. You're going to hit backhand drops to her forehand. Okay, all the way back. Stay all back. Stay back. Okay, we're going to do 5. We're going to try. You're feeding to her backhand, right? If you need a ball, just shout, and I'll give you a ball. Yeah. Give to her backhand, 5 of them, and then you can stop. Here, Patricia gets the ball because she's the feeder. So 5 attempts. Okay, is that 5 attempts? Okay, good. Okay, hold the ball. Okay, now we're going to do one of those transitions, right? So you're going to feed him a drop. You're going to hit your drop, move forward. After you feed him your drop, you're going to start to back up. Right? Am I making that too complicated for you? Okay, same shot. So we do 5 there. Then there's 1 transition shot in which you're going to end up back there and he's going to end up here. And then you do 4 more. It's the same shot. No, he's feeding you. Exactly. Yep. Okay, follow it in. You're backing up, Patricia. Oh, there you go, Neil. Awesome. Excellent. Drop, Charlotte. My God, where did you learn to drop from? Your drops are awesome, Charlotte. You must have a great instructor. Your drops are looking good. Yeah, hang on. Just let them catch up. Okay, that's good. So just all we need is 5. Okay? So now we're going to do the other side. Now we're going to do the backhand side. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Transition, which is 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try and do that continuous then, if we can. Need an extra ball? You're feeding, Neil. You feed. Yeah. He's the feeder. Good. Drop. You got to do 5, Neil. Did you do 5? You got to do 5. Good. Have you had 5 attempts yet? Okay. Give me a second. Wait till they catch up. Okay. Is that 5 attempts? Okay. All right. First time you do any drill, it's hard. So this is going to be difficult. Okay. Now we're going to try and do a transition. So feeders are going to feed. Right? There you go, feeder. All right. So feed. Yeah, and move up. That's okay. Move up. You got a ball in your hand. So you're the feeder now. Patricia, you got to move all the way up. Sweetie, you got to come all the way up. There we go. All the way up. There we go. Okay, you're the feeder. Just, okay. Right now, I think you guys were working on your backhand, his forehand, right? Okay, have you had 4 attempts? That looks like there's been 4 attempts, right? Good. Good. Okay. All right. So now we're going to try the figure 8. This is going to be this is like a level 10 difficulty. The figure 8. You guys remember how to do the figure 8 in dinking, right? We're going to try and do exactly the same thing. So we'll have the feeders be straight, and we'll have the droppers be hitting the angles. So we're going to try and do 5, then the transition 6, and then 4 there. Is the movement too confusing? So remember the figure 8? One person hits straight, the other person hits the angle. So we're going to start off with the feeders with the straights, and you guys with the angles. Okay? And it'll continue that until you back up all the way. Okay? Okay, so you guys are up. You're up. Sorry, you're back. You want next to the ball? Nice try, Neil. There you go. There's a ball for you. Need a ball? Okay, so I think that's 5, right? Okay, so now you're going to move up. Charlotte, you're moving back. Same thing. Yep. All right, good. That's tough, isn't it? That's a tough one. Okay, let's try angles now. Now, we'll just go Patricia to Neil and Aisha to Chai. Okay, so you stay back there. Okay, you're feeding. You're feeding. That's okay. Okay. There you go. Good. That's 5 attempts. So let's transition. Transition. So you come up, Charlotte. You come up. There we go. There we go. Oh, God. Good stuff. Well done. Okay, now you two change sides, and you two change sides. We'll do the second set of diagonals. So we're going to do 5, then a transition, and then 4. No, you're, hang on, stop. You guys are messed up. So Patricia, you come up. Neil, you're back. There we go. I was just admiring Aisha's drop technique. Okay, I think that's our attempts, right? Have you guys done your transition yet, Neil? There you go, Neil. We'll let Neil and Patricia finish, and then we'll, so you're up now, Neil. Beautiful. Look at that. All right. So it's a challenging warm-up. It's next to ground strokes. I think it's our most challenging warm-up. But if you make it a habit of using it as your warm-up, you're not just warming up, you're also developing your skills. Because that little drop warm-up has all potential drop shots in it, doesn't it? Right? So it's a good little warm-up. It's going to take a little bit of time to master. That's okay. Right? The hard things are okay because the hard things make us better. Any questions? Oops. Any questions about that? No? Okay. We're going to play a third shot drop game now. Now that our drops are all warmed up. Okay. So this is the way we're going to do it. You two are going to start as a team. You two are going to start as a team. Give Neil some balls. Do you have pockets? You don't have. Do you? Okay. Do you have pockets? Not really. Do you have pockets? You load it up? Okay, that'll work. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so the way we're going to play this game is Patricia is going to serve to Neil. Neil is going to return to Patricia, and Patricia is going to play a third shot drop. So serve 1, return 2, drop 3. If the drop is in, awesome. The serve moves to the next person. If Patricia's drop isn't in, she gets a penalty point, and she gets to try again. She can get up to 3 penalty points, 3 misses. If you get to 3, then the ball goes to the next person, right? We're not going to play these points out because we're still doing third shot drops. So this is working your drop shot off, working on your drop shot off of a serve return. Okay? Yep. It's going to only come to you. If it doesn't come to you, the rally stops and we reserve. Yeah, for now. For now, you're off to the side and you're off to the side, right? But your partner's serving, so you're going to be back with your partner, right? Right? Yeah. All right. So Patricia's going to serve. Shot 1, shot 2, drop shot, and it's out. Okay. We're going to start with the expanded kitchen. So it needs to be in the expanded kitchen. So you got 1 penalty point, you serve again. Yeah, because you missed the kitchen. Your drop shot wasn't in the expanded kitchen. It was out, right? That was out. Yeah. And that's out. Okay, so Patricia's got a score of 2. Now I'm just going to pause you here. Call your score. 0. Okay. In. Okay, good stuff. So Patricia stops at 2. Now it's Charlotte's turn. Yep. Okay. Call your score, Charlotte.
0.
Perfect. Out. All right. So call your score, Charlotte.
0.
Hey, oh, you were robbed. There it is. All right. So Neil's turn. Neil, call your score. And okay, so Neil has 0. So now it's Aisha's turn. Okay, call your score. In or out? No, it's this line here. Was it out? Out. Okay. Okay. So hang on. You have 1. You have 2. You have 2. He has 0. He can't lose, so he automatically wins. Okay. So come on in. Come on in. We're going to talk about this. So that's how the game works. That's very, very simple. But now let me give you your assignments. When you're receiving, you want to get a short return back so that you can make a good third shot drop. So you want to serve to the side of the person that's going to generate the weakest return, right? Most people, that's going to be their backhand, so keep that in mind. When you're returning, you want to win this game, so you want to make the person's third shot drop as difficult as possible. So if you're serving, you want to serve deep. If you're returning, you want to return deep, because you don't want to give them an easy third shot drop. If you're serving, you're trying to set up a weak return so that you can hit your third shot drop from the white line instead of from the green line, right? So there's a little bit of strategy to this game, right? So part of learning this drill is learning not just how to third shot drop, but how to serve well and how to return well. And I don't mean just deep, but with spin that generates a short return, backhand, forehand that generate depending on who the player is, right? So there's a lot to learn in this game. It's a really, really simple game, but there's lots to learn. So keep that in mind. We're going to play round 2. I really want you to focus on, if you're serving, getting the serve deep, right? And if you're returning, making the return deep so that it's difficult as possible for the person making their third shot drop. Okay? We'll leave Neil as our anchor, and everybody can rotate around Neil. So Charlotte, you're going to slide around here. Neil, I'm going to put you on that side, okay? There we go. In. Good job. So, I want you to note that your return set her up for that, because your return wasn't very deep.
You will.
Good stuff. What's your score, Patricia?
0.
Oh, made that very tough on her. Yeah. It was a bad return? Okay, yeah, do it again. Do it again. Yeah. Bad return. There's a good one. Okay. That was a great return, Neil. I was out. Replay. There has to be a third shot drive attempt. Yeah. What? Yeah, reserve. Out. Okay. No. No, no. Score, Neil.
I was trying to give her something that she's trying to give me a big serve, and that makes me give her something she can't get back into a third
Yeah, you're supposed to make it as difficult as possible for her, right? So she's only has you across from her this one game. Next game she's going to have somebody. Everybody's going to have a turn dealing with you, which is good. It helps everybody develop, right? So don't feel bad. I was going to be out. Yeah, it's okay. Beautiful. Well done, Charlotte. Oh no, let it bounce, Cheryl. I mean, Patricia, let it bounce. It's got to land in the kitchen. That was going to be out. That was going to be out. So we're going to give you a point for that, Neil. Okay. So, but she wins. Yeah, she wins because the game is over now. Okay. And we rotate. Exactly. Neil, you stay there. Neil, you stay there. Yeah. And Chai is going to serve. Beautiful. So you made that easy on her by giving her a shallow return. So she was able to third shot drop. She's going to probably make a third shot drop from the white line 9 out of 10 times. So just keep that in mind. Oh, was that in? In or out? Out? Okay. It's in. Yeah, nicely done. It's working. That's awesome. Out. Reserve. Reserve. Yep. Has to be a third shot drop attempt. Yeah, there you go, Patricia. Zero. There it is. Okay. So, what are the scores? Okay, so we have 3 people tied for the win, for the lead. So we go into round 2. Starts over. You keep your score of who has the 1? You have the 1. You keep your score of 1. You keep adding to your score. So you're at 0. New round. We're going to go around. We're going to keep going around until at the end of the round we have a clear winner. Okay? No, we're going to continue this game. This game's not over yet. Ah, look at Chai. Well done. Just out. It's their line. They get to call it. Reserve. In. 0. Oh, is it in? Is it out? All right, well, you got one then. 1, 0, 0, 1. There's your opportunity. There it is. Good job. Well done. Out. So you could win the game for your partner with one good serve return. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Okay, round 3. So what are our scores? Nice. Trisha. Yeah, well done, Aisha. Out. Good serve to the backhand, though. Out. Good serve to the backhand, though. There it is. Well done. Scores? Oh! Charlotte wins. Yeah, Charlotte wins. Okay, everybody's going to rotate. No, she wins because you have 1 now. She can't get less than 0. All right, so tap paddles and rotate around Neil. Now we're going to play the game, the team game version of this, right? So now you two are a team. The return can go to either player, right? You can force the weaker of the 2 players to hit the 3rd shot drop if you want, right? There's going to be a team score. So if you're going to serve, so let's just play the first, we'll play the first game. I'll just go do play by play. I'll take that. You want me to take that? You want to put it in your pocket? Yeah, okay. 3rd shot drop. Out! Okay, so you guys have 1 point now. Your 3rd shot drop was out. Okay, so now it's Chai's serve. Is it? Yeah. No, it landed like right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so Chai serve. You guys have 1, so the score is 1-0. Out. 2-0. Patricia serve. Okay, this is your last. If you guys get, if the most you can get is 3 points. Okay, so 2-0. All right, good job. Okay. Reserve. Reserve. Let it go. That was out. We're going to call that out. Okay, so 1-2. Neil serving. Oh, nice. Okay. So you guys win. All right. We're going to rotate around Neil, one position. Oh. Just out. That's two. Nope. Out. Out. Okay. You guys maxed out at 3. That's okay. You guys need 3 or fewer holds. Reserve. There it is. Okay, you guys win. You guys win. Okay. Yep, you guys win. That's all you needed. So it was one good return, 1 hold, and you win the game. All right, so we're going to play an advanced version of this same game now. This thing keeps popping off. There we go. No, not quite. Oh, I see what's going on. The cap is off of this thing right here. This cap here. No, this cap in here it came off the end of the stick.
Oh,
That's why. No, we'll fix it later.
Yep.
That's okay. We'll fix it later. Okay, so now we're going to play it out. If the third shot drop is in, we're going to play the point out. And we're going to finish. This is the last game we're going to play today. So there's going to be a hesitation now because we've been just letting the ball drop in and stop. You got to remember that it's a live ball. If it lands in, it's a live ball. Okay? So if it lands out, the play's dead, we start over. If it lands in, you play the point out. So not only does your third shot have to be in now, you also have to win the rally. Okay? In, play it out. Out. Okay, so your third shot drop was in and you won the rally, so it's side out. You guys have 0. So now, you guys need a hold right now or you lose the game. So, a hold. A hold means they don't get a point. Okay? Oh, you didn't get your hold. Okay, you guys win. Well done. Okay, rotate around Neil. Here you go, Chai. I was cheering for you. Ah, nice try. Aisha serve. What's the score, Aisha? 1-0. Oh. Is it out? Okay, it was out. Yeah, he called it out. This is a late call, but he did call it. Okay, 2 points. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah. 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 So I just want to explain to everybody, just come in for a second. The reason I add this game on is we developed this habit of, when we're training our third shot drops, of watching our pretty drops, right? Yeah. It's exactly what happens. So this live ball game is intended to be the remedy for that, to remember that after you hit your third shot drop, move, because there's a point in progress. It's going to happen. I warned you it would happen. Nice. Play it out. Out. 1-3. You guys need 2 more holds. There it is. There's 2. Last chance. Hold or it's overtime. Oh, resurf. Resurf. Out. So there it is. So it's 3-3. Ball goes over. Round 2 starts. Round 2. Scores 3-3. Oh, good rally. Okay, you guys need a hold for a win, right? In. Out. That was a drive. You're supposed to be hitting a third shot drop. Okay, you guys win. Okay, so rotate around Neil, and we'll play another game. Do you guys want a drink, or are we okay to go for the last 10 minutes? I forgot my mini bar. Okay, well, you guys keep playing. I'm going to start putting equipment away. You can always check the video later. Yeah. You don't call balls in. You only call balls out.
I know, but I'm waiting to. I've got no line for it to look at.
Yeah. But if they call it out, it's out. But if they hit it, if they don't call it out, it's in. Right? Just like a regular
I
game.
know, but it's just so good because I can't see it.
Yeah. I was in. So 3-3. There we go. Good battle. Out. That's good. I want you guys going for your serves and going for your returns. So don't worry about it. Well, let's try. It was a good return, Neil. It was a good return, but I think you lost Patricia as a fan. Oh! Nice drop. Ooh. Oh, Neil hit one out. That doesn't happen very often. Nice. Good drop. Way to slow it down. That was a really good play, Neil. Out! Yeah, I was 6 inches out. 3-3. Oh, that's it. You win. You just got the hang of this game. Uh-oh. Out. Yep. Good, dude. Good return. Nice drop. Oh, that's it. You win. You win. Right? Oh, no. That's one. Never mind. My bad. Good, deep return. Oh, play it out. Play it out. Oh, there you go. Now you win. All right. You guys want to play one more game? Okay, play one more game. You got time. People are starting to look tired. That's why I asked. Some people are looking really tired.
We're sitting back here going like, I'm thinking about
Good deep return. Out. Nice drop. Sorry, Aisha. Jen. That it? That game? Yeah, I thought so. All right. Okay, everybody. We're going to wrap up. We're going to pull up all of our tape before we go home. So hang on. Let's talk first. We'll get the tape in a second. All right, so we want to be able to hit third shot drop. Obviously, that's the skill, but there's more to it than that, isn't there? Right? Because the third shot is the third shot in a 3-shot sequence. 66, when you play at 3.5 level and below, 66% of your rallies are going to last 5 strokes or less. That means that if you are the serving team, 2/3 of your rallies, you're not going to hit the ball any more than 3 times. If you're the receiving team, in 2/3 of your rallies, you're only going to hit the ball a maximum of twice. Right? You need to be a really good 5-shot starter to win at the 3.5 level and below. Okay? So this is why all the games that I have you guys playing here focus on these 3, 4, 5-shot sequences. Right? We need to start strong. Good serve, good return. So if you're thinking about the 5 shots or less, 66% of your rallies, those 5 shots, 40% of them are your serve and your return. Right? So you got to have a good serve. You got to have a good return to make that third shot as difficult as possible. If you get the weak return, what I call the weak return, something that lands here on what I call the opportunity line, you need to be able to put 99 out of 100 of these in the right spot. Right? So that's the skill you're working on, right, for the third shot, is you want to be able to hit 90% of those, but you definitely want to be able to hit 99% of these. Okay? And you got to make it as difficult as possible for everybody to make those returns, because your rallies are mostly going to end unless 5 shots or less. So you want to make those returns count. All right? Let's pull up. Any questions about what we did today? No? Let's pull up our tape and we'll put stuff away and we'll go home. Thank you very much, everybody. Yep.
Why do you extend it out?
Because when you're actually dinking in a game, you don't want your dinks to be just in the kitchen. You want them to be landing. So if the person is standing here, you want them to landing behind the other person's foot. So that's why we do the expanded kitchen. Even your drop shots, right? You want them to push this person back. You don't want to be able to hit drop shots that are allowing them to step forward. You want them to be, taking them from behind them if you can. Sorry?
It's just in front of this kitchen line that can still get at him.
Yeah, well, they can reach in, right? They can reach in and volley. But if it's low enough, you want them to have to back up a little bit, right? You also want to be able to get it by them and have it land a little bit behind their feet. So, yeah. Today we were working on mostly straight drops, but angle drops are actually more important than straight drops. So, yep. But at the 400, when we played this game, the net can stay out. Oh, and actually, no, it does have to come down. It does have to come down. At the 400 level, we don't use the expanded kitchen for this game. So this needs to come off the top. There we go. Yeah. And then just let me show you. Set it down. So this comes in. Oops. This comes in. There we go. Oh, watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head.
That's the weirdest thing.
Yeah. And then it goes like that. Get the bag? Okay.